Hi Cancer, welcome to your Astro Mojo. I'm your astrologer Lisa Paron, and this is your general Western astrology forecast for May 2016. The Sun will occupy your solar 11th house sector of friends, clubs, and organizations for the majority of this month. It's a good time for you to get out there and socialize with your friends, groups of people, or associations. Excuse me. May's lucky stars begin on the 1st with the Sun in Taurus in a lovely aspect to Neptune in Pisces. This sparkling energy is harmonious for the water signs of Cancer, excuse me, Scorpio and Pisces. This energy is perfect for artists, entertainers, and creative types to find inspiration and create beauty. It could also mean a golden opportunity presenting itself for people lucky enough to be affected by this transit. The planet Mercury went retrograde, or in a backward station, on April 29th at 24 degrees of Taurus. Mercury is known as the messenger of the gods and governs over all forms of communication, commerce, writing, and speech. The first 10 days of May, the planets Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all in a retrograde or a backwards, off-kilter, and a slowed down sort of energy. This is a good time for you to take a little bit of a rest and give yourself a reboot. During a retrograde transit, especially of Mercury, there's a higher than average chance of missing appointments, problems associated with communications, travel chaos, missing your flight or losing your luggage, for instance, computers crashing, electronics and mechanical breakdowns, and general mass confusion. That said, Mercury retrograde is a wonderful time for a redo or to finish up plans or projects you've already begun. On the 6th, we have a new moon, supermoon, at 16 degrees of Taurus. This is a good time to attend to your finances and make solid plans for the future. This is also a good time for pampering yourself, relaxing, or doing a little gardening. Why not enjoy a lovely meal with some family or loved ones? On the 9th, Venus and Neptune make a harmonious angle perfect for a romantic evening, as well as artistic pursuits such as painting, acting, and music. On the 21st, we have a full moon at 1 degree of Sagittarius, putting an emphasis on worldly pursuits, long-distance travel, and higher education. This energy will have some of you feeling energized, and it could bring a completion or an end. Influencing the full moon is Mars, who has cozied himself right up beside Luna and is in opposition to the Sun. This will give the full moon an extra shot of adrenaline or caffeine, so to speak. Mars always adds drama, impatience, and urgency to any situation, and some of you will be feeling quite anxious during this time. Mercury finally stations direct on May 22nd at 14 degrees of Taurus. Life will begin to get a little back to normal at that time, but it is best to wait until Mercury leaves its shadow phase, which is on June 9th, and that's when Mercury Taurus, just to be extra sure. Business, travel, and communications will run smoother at that time. Watch my video on Mercury retrograde or visit my website for more information on Mercury retrograde in Taurus. On the 24th, Venus enters the air sign of Gemini. Venus in Gemini can influence our romantic desires, thoughts, and intentions. People in general at this time will tend to be a little more fickle as far as romantic interests go, a little more picky, and they're likely to be a little more flighty during this time. It is a good time to write poetry or sweet words of love, though, however. On the 27th, Mars, which is currently in a retrograde state, enters the Sirius water sign of Scorpio, kicking up the intensity meter a notch or 10. Harness the energy of the stars by carrying a lucky crystal gemstone, such as pink tourmaline, to attract friendship, abundance, and to improve your mojo. Make sure to watch your my May video horoscope forecast with lucky crystal recommendation for your sun sign, moon, and ascendant. These have been the transits and general forecast for May 2016. But they will only affect you personally if you have planets or degrees affected by those signs. For personal predictions and to see how the stars may affect you, order your in-depth astrology reading with me based on your date, location, and time at astromojo.com in-depth readings. If you like my videos, please show your support by liking and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please subscribe. Take your time in all you do over the next month, and you'll get through the retrograde planets just fine. Until next time, lovelies, I send you love and light. Take care now.